Hi friends, welcome to Guru Gyanam. It's all about home science. And today's topic is fashion design and merchandising. This topic is divided into several parts and there is part 1 for you. Whenever we go to the market to buy any dress or any accessories with matching with our dress, the first thing which comes in our mind, you know what? That is, what is in? फैशन में क्या है, इस समय क्या पॉपुलर है फैशन में, उस मूवीज़ में कौन सी ड्रेसेस आई थी, मैक्सिमम लोग कौन सी ड्रेसेस पहनना चाहते हैं. दीज ऑल आर इन आवर माइंड. एंड fashion is not only related to the dress but also the accessories, hairstyles, shoes, etc. So fashion is a term commonly used in relation to clothes, garments, textiles, etc. It is the art of application of designs and aesthetics or natural beauty clothing and accessories. Fashion designer attempts designer clothes which are functional as well as aesthetically pleasing. So, let's come in the world of fashion with me, Ratna Tiwari. So, let's begin. After watching this video, you will be able to understand the term fashion. What is fashion merchandising? Significance of fashion design and merchandising in garment industry, fashion terminology and development of fashion. Fashion has a huge industry that employs millions of people in design, manufacturing, distribution, marketing, retailing, advertising, communications, publishing and consulting. It satisfies the creative urge as well as the materialistic needs of people. And the flourishing textile industry in India and the recent boom in the fashion designing has created new avenues in the existing domain of garment and accessory design, making fashion design and merchandising an exciting career options in today's world. What is fashion merchandising? Let's understand this word, fashion merchandising. Maximum of time you listen this word. So fashion merchandising is a planning or promotion of sales at right time and right place to maximize the profit by carrying out organized, skillful advertising using attractive displays, etc. In other words, we can say fashion merchandising is the strategic analysis, marketing management and distribution of fashion products in order to maximize profits. This is the business side of fashion. We can say this is the business side of the fashion. Fashion merchandising refers to the planning required to have the right merchandise as right time, right place, right price and with the right sales promotion, and is one part art and the other part is business. That is, an eye for style meets a head for business. Now come to origin of fashion. Origin of fashion merchandising. Historically, trading practices started with barter of products and the crafts and gradually changed to the principle what was available was sellable, with a very uncomplicated distribution system. So firstly, there is a barter system वॉट एवर यू हैव, जो आपके पास है, यू कैन एक्सचेंज विद अनदर वन. आपके पास एक चीज़ है, दूसरे के पास कुछ और है, और आप उसको एक्सचेंज कर सकते हैं. दैट इज़ अ बार्टर सिस्टम. एंड आफ्टर दैट gradually the process is changed, the system is changed, and then the principle what was available was saleable. जो available है वो ही sale होगा. With the birth of ready to wear in the year 1920, the sale of ready-made garments became a profitable business. In a very short span of time, fashion apparel becomes the most important type of merchandise in department stores. As a result, the economic opportunities of fashion, a new specialization comes into being: fashion merchandising. Now, what is the significance of fashion design and merchandising? When we are talking about the significance, fashion design and merchandising will enable you to understand how the fashion business works. It includes all the processes involved with producing raw material, apparel and accessories, and the retail stores that sell fashion merchandise to public. It is a part of fashion business where you also learn about textile, fabric and the fibers used to make them. And the fashion merchandising equips to first respond to what, why and when a style becomes a fashion, and then helps to determine its suitability for the particular retail operations and for what length of time. So simply put, it encompasses planning, buying and selling. Clear? Now, basic concept of fashion design and merchandising. Fashion today is the big business employing millions of people in design, manufacturing, distribution, marketing, retailing, advertising, communication, publishing, and consulting. To understand fashion design, one needs to understand the nature of fashion and how it works, the fundamentals of fashion, and the relationship between fashion and factors that affect it. So there is a fact you maybe know or may not be know, that women did not start wearing jeans until the 1950s. Now, some fashion terminology which is used, we must know these terms. Fashion is a complex subject, and certain words and phrases are often used to discuss various aspects of fashion. These should be understood in order to understand the concept of fashion industry, and these terms are fashion, style, fads and classic. Maximum time you listen these words, but you maybe don't know the meaning of these words, the actual meaning of these words. First term is fashion. Fashion is a style or styles most popular at a given time and in a specific context, especially in clothing, footwear, lifestyle, accessories, makeup and hairstyle. जैसा कि मैंने अभी बताया था, फैशन सिर्फ ड्रेसेस तक, क्लोथिंग तक लिमिट नहीं है, सीमित नहीं है. वास्ट एरिया फैशन का, योर फुटवियर, योर लाइफस्टाइल, योर एसेसरीज, मेकअप एंड हेयर स्टाइल, ऑल कम्स इन फैशन. नेक्स्ट इज स्टाइल. Style is an expression that lasts over many seasons and is often connected to cultural movements and social makers, symbols, class, and culture. Style is any particular look or characteristics in apparel or accessories. A style may come and go in fashion, but the specific style always remain. You can see here in this picture, long coat is in fashion and this style is evergreen style. ऐसा नहीं है कि ये एक बार आया और फिर अचानक से गायब हो गया, ये एवरग्रीन है. जीन्स इज एवरग्रीन इन फैशन, चाहे वो नी लेंथ एक्नी लेंथ की हो या बेल बॉटम स्टाइल में हो, जीन्स इज ऑलवेज इन फैशन एंड इन स्टाइल. नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज और नेक्स्ट टर्म इज फैड्स. फैड्स और वी कैन से द फैशन विच lived very short. Short-lived fashions can come and go in a single season. कब आया और कब गया, मे बी सम टाइम आपने टेलीविज़न में या कहीं उस फैशन को देखा और जब तक आप मार्केट में उसे लेने जाते हैं तो दैट इज़ आउट ऑफ फैशन, या जब तक आपकी वार्डरोब तक वो आता है वो आउट ऑफ फैशन हो चुका होता है. दैट इज़ कॉल्ड फैड्स. They lack the design strength to hold consumer attention for long. For example, hot pants, baggy pants, an unmatched button. Here some styles which are fads like these pants, sparkle hairstyle and big knot on hair, बड़ा जूड़ा जो बनता है, that is also not a fad, it is not in fashion. Next is classic. Classic or styles that never become completely obsolete, but instead remain more or less accepted for an extended period. Never ख़त्म कभी नहीं होता है, मे बी कभी ज़्यादा नज़र आता है, ज़्यादा लोग पहनते हुए दिखते हैं और कभी कम लोग पहनते हुए दिखते हैं. ऑब्सोलेट नहीं होता है ये फैशन. दैट इज़ कॉल्ड क्लासिक. क्लासिक इज़ कैरेक्टराइज्ड बाय सिंप्लिसिटी ऑफ डिज़ाइन विच कीप्स इट फ्रॉम बीइंग ईजिली डेटेड. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जैसे कि सलवार कुर्ता, दिस इज़ क्लासिक. मे बी प्लाजो आ गए हैं, पैंट्स आ गए हैं, ट्राउज़र्स आ गए हैं विथ कॉम्बिनेशन विथ कुर्ता, बट सलवार एंड कुर्ता कॉम्बिनेशन इज क्लासिक. क्लियर? एग्जाम्पल ऑफ क्लासिक इंक्लूड ब्लेजर, जैकेट, पोलो शर्ट्स एंड चैनल सूट्स. हियर यू कैन से सम क्लासिक ड्रेसेस. कभी भी ये आउट ऑफ फैशन नहीं होती हैं, मे बी कम लोग पहनेंगे और समटाइम ज़्यादा लोग पहनेंगे. क्लियर? नाउ कम टू द हिस्ट्री ऑफ फैशन और फैशन डेवलपमेंट. टू अंडरस्टैंड द वर्किंग ऑफ फैशन इंडस्ट्री, one has to have knowledge of fashion fundamentals. First in the sequence is to know how the fashion business developed. Thus, the history of fashion helps the designers to make decisions for the present day and future fashions. Ideas from the past are often reinterpreted for today's fashion. बहुत सारे फैशन रिपीट होते हैं. कभी कभी आपने सुना होगा आफ्टर 20 years every fashion is repeated. So fashion as we know it is relatively new. In ancient and medieval times, styles remain practically unchanged for a century at a time. During Renaissance, Western civilization discovered different cultures, customs, and costumes, leading to acceleration in fashion change. With the availability of new fabrics and ideas, people yearned for more new things. France, the center of fashion. Whenever we talk about the development of fashion, France is the center for fashion. France's dominance over international fashion began in early 18th century. Until Industrial Revolution, people belonged to two main classes, wealthy and poor. Only the wealthy could afford fashionable clothes. But the turn of 18th century, King Louis XIV court member became the trendsetter of taste, making Paris the fashion capital of Europe. Many of the French cities were supplying the court with silk fabric, ribbons, and laces. At this time, intricate seaming of fashion required painstaking hand sewing. All the clothes were handmade and custom made. That is, made to fit the customer exact measurement. Clear? Custom made or handmade means that cloth which is just fit to the customer's exact measurement, not like today small, medium, large, extra large, and if you not fit that dress, if then you do alteration in that dress, आप alteration करा लेते हैं. But at that time custom made dresses are in fashion. France became the center of fashion due to the support from the royal court and the development of the silk industry there. Couture was the term used for the art of dressmaking, and a male designer was a couturier and his female counterpart was couturier. Next is the Industrial Revolution. When Industrial Revolution occurred, it led to many technological advancement in textiles and apparel production. And for example, mass fabric production in less time. This is due to the invention of spinning jenny and power loom. These developments or these inventions gave rise to development of American textile industry. Rapidly increasing trade and industry in return created a middle class with money to spend on the luxuries of life, including better clothing. And the invention of sewing machine turned the handcraft into an industry. This democratized fashion and made it accessible for everyone. In 1859, Isaac Singer developed the foot treadle for the sewing machine, which left the hands free to guide the fabric. An early use for the sewing machine was make Civil War uniforms. In 1849, fabric intended for tents and wagon covers was used to make the long wearing pants with pockets like this. For tools by a young boy, Levi Strauss. Later, these became popular and were called denims. Nowadays, denim is always in fashion. This was the beginning of clothes especially made for laborers. This is the only apparel that has remained same for the last nearly 150 years. आज भी उतना ही क्रेज है डेनिम के लिए और उतना ही फैशन में है जितना तब था. Women started wearing separate skirt and blouse. Can you imagine? In 1880s. This was a step toward manufacture to ready-to-wear clothes for women. Length and waistline could be easily adjusted, and this made it possible for the working class to add variety to their wardrobe simply by mixing separates. Like this. And after that, the development of retail store. By 19th century, affordable fashion were made available to the general public through fairs and bazaars. The traveling merchants brought clothes to these markets, and both buyer and seller usually bargained at that time. Establishment of general stores to cater To the demand of the large number of pupils settled in town, retail stores grew in the city with the growing demand of the variety of goods. So this is all about the development of fashion. I hope you understand this topic very clearly. There is a review question for you. Just write down the answer of these. Define the following terms: fashion, style, fad, classic, and fashion merchandising. And next question is outline the major developments in fashion. So in next video, the next video is about the fashion cycle. You must watch this video. It will be very interesting how a fashion cycle works. I hope you like this video. So please like, share and subscribe to Guru Gyanam. It's all about home science. Don't forget to press the bell button. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much.